everybody. We are getting crafty with John David Birdall with our How to Make This segment.
Yes.
We've rebranded. I like that, though.
Oh, nice. Yeah, some people had asked me, what's this segment called? You know, like, what do you do? And so many people, you know, chat with me about this. I was supposed to say hi to Aries and Megan. So, hello. We had just chatted about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so last time we visited with you, we were working with clay. And look, he saved my rainbow from last time.
Save the rainbow.
Yeah.
Always save the rainbow.
So now I get to just try to do some additional work on it here. So tell us about what's going on.
Oh, okay. So last time I had talked about concerning clay. Really, I began to discuss conditioning, or I do apologize, coiling when I was done. But I started with conditioning, and that's basically just conditioning the clay, getting it soft, you know. And so we're also working with dough today, this sort of dough here. So I've got a whole bunch of red, and I brought the dough, or I opened up the dough. See, that's modeling clay that you've got. But with this dough, we can really spread it out, and then we could take one of these.
This is when the cookie cutters come into play, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not
we
just
can
for
take one of
Christmas.
these. I know Jordan was, you know, kind of, he was very, very excited. You know, he was gonna
You
make a
didn't
pig
say
heart.
what Jordan made last time?
No, oh no, I did.
If he's watching right now,
yeah,
he's
he
going to be
rolled
embarrassed.
it up. It turned into this. So.
He didn't make anything. We ran out of time.
Oh, yeah.
A for effort that time.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, there was conditioning. That was basically just working, you know, the clay or the medium, so it's soft, you know, so you can make something with it. And then there was blending, and I blended two colors, and I made this purple.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and that was pretty swell, you know. And so now I'm talking about coiling and making patterns. I actually wrote this down like I'm in a classroom.
Yeah.
You know, like coiling and making
Perfect.
patterns.
Today's lesson.
Oh yes, there we go. And so, so concerning coiling, okay, I ought to talk about that because just outside, it's kind of like, how do I make a vase? You know, I need to make a vase, and I got these books again from the Moorhead Public Library. Okay, and thank you to Emily and Stephanie for helping me find them at the Moorhead Public Library. And these books would really help you out concerning, you know, what does it mean to coil or something like that. But I'm going to take this red dough that I had just started to work with, and it's pretty darn conditioned, or it's pretty darn soft, you know. And I'm going to start to kind of make a here. Let me roll it. There we go. So
I love this process.
There we go.
It's just a free-for-all.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Do you have some dough? Get it out. Got some cookie cutters? Perfect.
Anything can happen.
Should I do that too with mine?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, I'm not going to should all over you. There we go. I say that in classes, you know, because some people do that. You should do this and you should do that. You know, you should dress this way. You know, this morning I realized I'm an adult because I didn't wear a black belt with brown shoes.
But an adult would be able to make that decision either way.
Oh, you see, that's how I know I'm an adult. It's like I just can't do it. I can't wear those together. So I gotta
All
go
right,
buy a
so we're
brown
making
belt.
one
Yep,
really
so I'm
long.
concerning coiling, you know, and I'm working really big here so people can see it, okay?
Yeah.
But it would be rather small, you know, the kind of coil that you would make. But what you would do is you kind of wrap it around like this, like so, you know, and this is coiling, okay? And you can make a vase this way.
Okay,
you know?
interesting.
And so you would work on the inside, you know, you would shape it.
Yeah.
You would continue to shape it like that, you know, and it becomes, you know, that sort of, well, form. Do we know the difference between shape and form? I can tell you.
Yeah, there we
Good
go.
idea.
Tell you. Okay, so yeah, I often start with that in classes. It's kind of like, well, a line is a point that travels. A shape is a closed line, okay? And then a form is a collection of shapes, collected in such a way that they appear, you know, to look three-dimensional. And so yeah, this would be more form because it's three-dimensional. It's got dimension to it. And so as you can see, I'm starting to, you know, turn it into. I'm holding it this way so you can see. You know, it's kind of.
Okay, so I've got mine too, and we just kind of
Hollow
flatten
hands.
it out.
Yeah, you
Okay.
would just begin to shape it that way and turn it into your vase for your flowers. I didn't bring flowers? Oh my gosh. Grounds for dismissal.
We could put some silverware in it.
Oh yes.
Oh, cute.
That's great. Gosh, it's like a mad tea party
That'll
here.
be a spoon for you when you're
There
finished.
you go.
though.
There's a spoon and I got a
Thanks,
fork
Ashlyn.
and
A nice pencil holder, if you will, whatever objects you have.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, you could make a pencil holder this way, you know, by coiling. And so I'm going to unwrap this. So there's an example of that, you know, and making patterns, something that I did or that I do. Here, I'm going to take this red and kind of break it.
Yeah, and then if you don't like it, you just get to smush it
Oh
up.
yeah,
and
smush
start
it
all
and make
over.
something, you know, sort of new or start all over
I'm
again.
working on making clouds for my rainbow.
Oh, look at that.
I gave up on a new technique. I decided not to learn anything new today and just keep
Oh,
adding on
good.
to my modeling clay.
I think that's
Cute.
great. I tell students that in classes. If you know what you're supposed to do, don't listen to me. You know?
I love that.
One time, one class just totally ignored me. the whole time. And I was like, good job.
Great work.
Because you got to find your way of doing it. You know,
Right.
you got to find your approach. And if you already have it, you know, I'll just, you know, help out here and there if you need me to.
Yeah. I think I have finished my pencil spoon holder. Maybe I'll put it out in front. Can we see that right there? Yep.
Oh,
so
isn't that cute?
look at that.
Aw.
I think it turned out pretty good.
It's
I don't
great.
know.
Sure.
That was some professional coiling, if I say so
Thank you,
myself.
Ashlyn.
Did it.
Thank you so much.
And, you know, we're supposed to say that, but it is.
Yeah.
Students laugh at that when I tell them, hey, it's good. I mean, I'm supposed to tell you that so you feel good, but it is good.
Yeah.
But objectively.
Yeah, it is good. And so I'm rolling this out here.
Okay, so how do folks get a hold of you and check
okay.
out any of your classes
Yep.
and stuff like that?
And so basically you can get a hold of me email, johndavidbertle@gmail.com. You can call me 701-353-9721 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Really John David, because I'm really John David.
He really
Yep,
is.
really,
He
really. All
Okay.
day, all day long.
I saved the rainbow.
Oh, shucks, and I
Cute.
didn't get to the patterns, but what I would do is wrap this around and then
Okay.
cut this into pieces and then
Yeah.
kind of smush it, and it would make this sort of neat pattern.
Yeah, like
Multicolored pattern.
like
Yep.
wavy almost.
Yeah, almost wavy.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh yes, thank you for allowing me to.
Of course.
Now I gotta go.
Yep, now it's time to go. Yeah, we just have plenty more coming up right here in North Dakota Today. Stick around.